Greetings, Earthlings. Zube here with a daily astrological intuitive report for today. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. I do tarot or astrology. So I was looking at today's chart and it made me think of a story. Okay, this will be quick. So we have the moon in Aries making aspects to the north and south node. Mercury is coming up on the north node. We have the sun still in Taurus, and Venus is at the last degrees of Taurus. So it's kind of like we're thinking about where we're headed, right? We're digging into the details. The moon in Aries is like, I am who I am. This is who I am. It's going to come up to Chiron, which is the wounded healer. Like, I want to fix me, like I want to feel good. Venus is like, I want, stuff like I want to feel better. So anyways, I thought of this story where this person one time that I knew was like $30,000 or $40,000 in debt. It was like a big issue. And so they got this, they were like, okay, that's it. I'm going to tackle this debt. Like, this is what I'm going to do. And their solution was to decide that they were going to go camping from now on. They like to travel and go places and do all kinds of stuff, right? So they went out and spent hundreds of dollars on, like, I mean, top-notch camping gear, right? And I mean, whatever. I don't judge. I've been to rehab in a mental hospital, so it is what it is. And this was a while ago, but I've always tried not to judge. And today kind of feels like that, like this is where I want to go, and I need a thing, right? So I mean, like I was trying to think of other kind of similar things, like I really need to get my life in order and like my finances and all that. So I'm going to spend like $500 on a planning program, or, just doing something that doesn't make sense on impulse, because the moon in Aries is impulsive. So today, and it does feel like money because it's Venus in Taurus. But it can be other things, like just doing something to feel good in the immediate that is actually kind of counterproductive. So try to find another way to like release that excess emotional energy and impulsiveness that the moon in Aries is going to have. Let me pull a couple cards. The never-ending story. The never-ending story. Yes, it's especially with that moon on Chiron, which happens once a month. You know what I mean? But is there a cycle or a repetitive behavior that might crop up that's something you always do in an attempt to solution a problem? In an attempt to solve a problem that just doesn't work. You know what I mean? I feel like this is going to be like a quick, reflexive, reactionary day, and you might do something on impulse that is a repeated behavior for you. And I mean, whatever, you might just do it, but be mindful of that. Because there could be a lesson in it. The never-ending story is about repeating the same story over and over again, or a situation that is not resolving, Time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So that to me says, take your time with something. So like find another way, another outlet for that charge that Aries is given the moon. And look, because we've got, I mean, you know, time is something here. You might feel like, oh my God, I don't have time. Really step back and take a second to think about whether or not you do have time, okay? Because we've got time and then we've got this hourglass here. And there's something about going in circles. Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. Shine a little light on everything. Look, you know, like when you're in the forest, like look through the trees. There's a way out, you know. Don't just try avoiding the trees, like look for the light. Look for the crack. Look for the crack, baby. Anyway, I got to go. I'm going away for the weekend for Mother's Day to Crestone, Colorado. I'm going to stay in a little casita. I will have a weekend report tomorrow. And then I believe today is the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay. Yeah, the new moon in Taurus is going to be on Tuesday. So I have a report for that probably on Monday or Tuesday morning. Never know how I roll. Anyway, have a great day on Earth. Peace. Namaste.